Tonight, these four people meet to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on The Price is Right, presented by Imperial. Yes, Imperial and only Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet cost so much less. And now your host on The Price is Right, and here he is, Bill Collins.
Thank you very much. Good evening. This is John Charles Daly. Welcome to Bride and Groom. You probably wonder why I'm dressed like that. I can only explain by saying I have decided to become snappy. That's all. I'm going to be the snappiest dresser. Pictures? All right. We'll have a new showcase we're going to be showing you all a little bit later on. Meantime, welcome to The Price is Right, and let's go over here and meet our four casually dressed contestants. Shall we just? First of all, is our champion. He wasn't here last week because last week we had a special panel of honeymooners, and I think he'd been married too long to fit into that category. Mr. Kenneth Jones, a truck driver from Los Angeles. This is his third week on the show. Total thus far, $23,767 worth of merchandise. Welcome back, Ken. Ken, did you watch the show last week when we had our special panel?
I sure did, Bill, and I'm glad it was a special because I didn't get a darn thing right. I didn't get nothing
Well, there you are. And you didn't start out so well tonight either. Well, let's say hello. And when I'm wearing my good suit, let's say hello to Miss Betty McCann, a housewife from Charlotte, North Carolina. Betty, do you have a family watching? And careful there.
Yes, I do, Bill. My husband's up there with me, and I have 4 children at home, 2 boys and 2 girls.
Okay. Here's Mr. Dwight Dillon, a salesman from Martinsville, Virginia. What do you sell, Dwight?
Life insurance, Bill. Now I know why you got that tail on.
Yeah.
You came to see me.
When I walked out here, one of the boys in the crew said all he needs are the white gloves and the casket. Here's Miss Allie Beth McMurdy, a student from Graham, Texas. What brings you to New York, Allie Beth?
Well, Bill, I've been to a National Tri-Delta convention at Lake Placid.
Are you a Tri-Delta?
Yes.
So is my wife.
Is she?
Yes.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Well, after you've been married to her for 5 years, it sort of dulls a little bit. No, she is. Where are you from? What school?
Texas Christian University.
She's from the University of Southern California.
That's good.
I'll tell you what, after the show, you two get together and give the secret hand clasp, okay?
I will do that.
Now, before we start our game, how to do there, didn't I? Before we start our game, I'd like to give each of you a wonderful gift from Lever Brothers, a full year's supply of Dove. There it is right there. Let's play The Price is Right. I think you all know how it works. You bid for the merchandise we present, go as high as you like and stop wherever you like. Goes to the person who bids the highest without going over. Big winner at the end of the show comes back again next week, takes on 3 new challenges. Okay? All right. Now, everybody, watch the draperies over there to your left. Here is our first item going up for bids on tonight's Price is Right.
A dining room. An elegant grouping from Van Lay Custom Galleries in 19th century Directoire and Regency designs. The handsome oblong table has a smart arch motif with 6 side chairs and 2 armchairs. There's an impressive 2-piece break front with glass doors above and diamond design on the doors below. The Mobile bar has a top that flips open to become a Formica serving counter. The 68-inch buffet in art styling completes the 12-piece ensemble made of Central American swirl mahogany with soft caramel color finish. Price Authority, Van Lay Furniture Company, New York. All right, Bill?
Thank you, Don. That's what you're bidding for. Don't bother counting the decorations in. You're bidding for the furniture. We start with, as usual, with our champion, Mr. Jones. Begin anywhere you want, sir.
I'll bid $200 on it.
Opener of 2, Mrs. McCann. The minimums are $100. You may go higher than that if you'd like.
I'll bid 3.
$300 to Mr. Dillon.
Bill, my wife would really flip over that. 4.
That'd be very interesting. That's about a 12-foot table there. Our Tri-Delt young lady, Miss McMurtry, what do you make it?
I'll bid $600.
$600, and back to Mr. Jones at $200.
I'm afraid I'll say 7.
Oh, I'm afraid you did.
I'll go 8.
$800, Mr. Dillon.
$850, Bill.
$100 minimum.
Oh, pardon me, 900.
900. Miss McMurtry.
Oh. Let's see, I'll bid 1,200.
1,200 it is, upping at 300. Mr. Jones, your 7 top is 12.
I'll say 13.
13, Mrs. McCann.
14.
14, Mr. Dillon.
Freeze.
Freeze, Mrs. McMurtry, your 12 top is 14. Yeah.
I'll bid 6.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, wait a minute now.
I'll
That
bid
buzzing.
1,550.
All right. You started. I'll take that before the buzzer because you were trying to say it. You got 1550 up. 1550. Now that we start the final round of bids, Mr. Jones, you're 13. Top's 1550. This is your last bid.
I'll say 2,000.
Miss McCann, you're 14. 2,000 is top. This is your last bid.
32.
Mrs. McMurtry, Mr. Dillon froze. Miss McMurtry, you're 1550. Top is 32.
I freeze.
And it's all over. The bids then. We have bids of $2,000, $3,200, $900 for the low, and $1,550. Over there is your dining room furniture. In the envelope is the actual retail price, and the actual retail price is, upside down, $2,156. Our champion, Mr. Whoop, there we go. Mr. Jones. Let's get Mr. Jones back on the stand here. Here you go, Mr. Jones. There you are. Right there. Boy, you all right? You okay? Yeah, flip right over. There you go, your price tag. I want you to know that ordinarily on the show, when we have a winner, I say, here is your price tag. Tonight that's changed. Champion, here is your membership in the Blue Cross. Take it with our congratulations. Boy, that was a real deal. Anyway, you'll be all right. There, well, bonus. Hang on. Oh, no, don't go now. Stay with us, stay with us. Oh, Mr. Jones, sir, you have a bonus. The first time you serve dinner in your new dining room, dinner will be served by this butler. And now you know why I'm dressed like I am. He's taller than I am. Even, wait, don't go away. Even the you got a thing back here? Thank you very sweetly. There we are. Now we have to give you a chance to see if we love. I'm taller than he is. There you are. Good to have you with me. Real pleasure to have you here. You're all right. Will a real Bill Cullen please lie down? You don't have any glass in your eye. That's all right. Now, this, besides being a great butler, I want you to watch carefully. He also doubles as a chauffeur. So when he's wearing that hat, try this bonus. Look over there to your left. A 1960 King sports car by Midget Motors Corporation with lightweight steel frame, hydraulic brakes, automatic transmission, a rear-mounted air-cooled engine. It delivers 65 miles on a gallon of gasoline. Now, not only is he a butler and a chauffeur, he is also a sailor. Watch him carefully. Very well done. You're a talented boy. Now, with that hat on, you are going to need this bonus. Look to the draperies over there to your left, because here comes the rest of your bonus. Bring it out, ladies. It is the American Mark Stardust, a 15-foot ski boat. Remember it? Watch it there. It's made of fiberglass and designed for speed of over 50 miles per hour by American Mark Incorporated, Inglewood, California. It's equipped with a windshield, steering assembly, lights, and walk-through upholstery, and it's complete with an Evinrude 40-horsepower motor, the Lark II with standard shaft and key-turn starting, plus the Cadre Line 800 Mastercraft trailer with patented loading and launching ramp and 800 pounds capacity. It is yours. Congratulations. There you are. We will have another terrific prize in a moment, but you know, you can't beat the food in New Orleans or the people. And here's something you ought to know about them.
In New Orleans, home of fabulous and festive food, more and more families are finding out for themselves why only Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet cost so much less. Here's why. Imperial is not only made to have the same delicate flavor as the 70-cent spread, it melts the same delicious way, too. For the full flavor and aroma of any spread can be released only if it melts properly. You can see for yourself. Imperial here, the 70-cent spread here. See, they melt the same, they taste the same, because the way Imperial melts releases that wonderful taste you love. Only Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet cost so much less. Like the 70-cent spread, you'll keep Imperial refrigerated.
And why don't you find out for yourself why all over America Imperial is such a great favorite. Now then, everybody all right? Everybody all ready for this one? I need the envelope for this. Excuse me while I get it. This time I am going to tell you what you're bidding for, so listen very carefully. We have this going up for bids. We thought you all should become at one time or another financial magnets. And in order to help you reach this goal, we are going to give you a chance to bid on stock. 40 shares of the finest stock we know. Actually, I choke up when I even mention the name of the stock. 40 shares of NBC. Now, just to fill you in with what they do, they make crackers, pretzels, 40 shares of National Biscuit Company stock is what you're bidding for. Common stock, we start with number 2, 40 shares common stock at today's closing prices. Mrs. McCann, you go ahead and open anywhere you want. We'll have $100 minimums, but you can start anywhere.
I'll bet 100, Bill.
100 to Mr. Dillon.
300, Bill.
300 to Mrs. McMurtry.
400, Bill.
400 back to Mr. Jones.
I'm afraid I'm going to say 5.
I'm afraid you're going to fall off the chair. Miss McMahon, you're 100, top is 500.
6.
6, Mr. Dillon.
7.
7, Mrs. McMurtry.
850.
850, Mr. Jones, you're 5.
950.
950. I keep picturing you that last one. You're 6, Miss McCann, top's 950.
1,000.
We'll have minimums of 100.
Oh, 100. Well,
950 is top.
what'd that be? 1,050.
Okay, good. Mr. Dillon, you're 7.
13.
13, Miss McMurtry.
13. 14.
Thank you. Mr. Jones, you're 950.
I'll say
15, Miss McCann.
16.
16, Mr. Dillon.
17.
17, 40 shares of, and there's the buzzer, 40 shares of National Biscuit Company Common. Mrs. McMurtry, this is your last bid. You're 14, top 17. 17. Yes, ma'am.
18.
Done at 18. Mr. Jones, you're 15, top 18. This is your last bid, sir.
I'm going to say 31.
Wowee. Miss McCann, you're 16, top 3,100. Your last bid, ma'am.
I'll freeze.
Mr. Dillon, you're 17, top 3,100. This bid ends the game.
32.
Done. It's all over. Let me read the numbers. $3,100, $1,600, $3,200, $1,800. You're bidding for 40 shares of National Biscuit Company common stock at today's closing market prices. Now, there are the numbers up there. In here, I have not the stock, but a price tag. One share at today's closing prices worth $64.75. 40 shares, $2,590. The winner, Mrs. McMurtry, the $5 girl over there. Congratulations. You are a shareholder in America's future, and pass that over if you will. There you are. You are now a business typhoon. That's what you are. Our bids are instantaneously recorded on our tote machines furnished by the American Totalizator Company, a division of Universal Control Incorporated. And now you folks at home get set, because here it comes, your turn to bid at home. Tonight we're introducing a brand new exciting showcase. You take a good look at the 7 fabulous items that make up the showcase, because everything you're about to see can be yours if you make the right bid. Are you ready? All right then, this is what you're bidding for in the Medley Showcase.
First, a baby grand piano. The model 50 by Somer & Company, a 5-foot baby grand with matching bench in rich mahogany finish, featuring Somer's brilliance of response and depth of tone, and carrying a 12-year guarantee. On it, a sterling silver candelabrum with removable 5-light arm, removable bow besh, and an applied scalloped border on the base. Next, 3 ounces of precious arpège perfume by Lanvin in the beautiful black and gold round bottle, complete with atomizer. Add to the medley this Barcalounger, The Dane TV model by Barcalow Manufacturing Company in off-the-floor styling with hidden leg rest and covered in grade 3 toast color textured fabric. Next, a Polaroid land camera kit, model 800 kit, including camera which develops its own pictures in 60 seconds, plus a fitted case, 4-stop filter, 2 rolls of 3000 speed film, and the new Wink light for indoor snapshots without flashballs. For the outdoors, a riding lawnmower. The 24-inch deluxe Roto-Ride model by Moto More Incorporated in rugged design with automotive-type transmission, free position shift, and unique rear roller. And finally, a medley of jewelry, a collection of 3 pieces of costume and precious jewelry. All of the prizes in the medley showcase will be yours if the price is right.
All right, now, these are the 7 items in the medley showcase. Add them up and send us your total estimates to the penny for the entire showcase. If yours is the highest bid without going over the actual retail price, every item in that showcase will be yours. When submitting your bid for the medley showcase, remember to include federal retailer's excise tax only when estimating the sterling silver candelabrum. And all other prices are FOB, city of manufacture, or port of entry. Now then, let's get back. You all ready over there?
Yep.
Hello over there. Oh. Hi there. Well, we lost you 4, didn't we? Now then, we want you all to watch the draperies way over there to your left. Here's our next item going up for bids. What do we got, Don?
Elegant Crystal. Here it comes. A beautiful collection of Val Saint Lambert fine lead crystal imported from Belgium. There are 12 each of cordial glasses, wine glasses, champagne saucers, iced tea glasses, and elegant goblets with cut stems in the concerto vintage pattern with clusters of grapes and leaves in gold gilt. In addition, a pair of gilded 10-inch candlesticks, a green crystal oval bowl, 2 square decanters with diamond-shaped and fluted cuttings, all 65 pieces, hand-cut, blown, and polished, and all yours for the best bid. Price Authority, Jackson International, Pelham Manor, New York.
Thank you, Don. This, by the way, Mr. Dillon, is going to be a 1-bid item. Now, I'm going to give you a little more thinking time than I give the other people because they're, of course, thinking while you are. There are 65 pieces there. Exactly what you see, Mr. Dillon, is what you're bidding for. So come as close as you can without going over. Good luck. Yes, sir.
$7.50, Bill.
Miss McMurtry, you may go over, under, you get only 1 bid. Anywhere you want to go. Help us coming in.
Oh,
5 seconds, Miss McMurtry.
1,500.
Mr. Jones, the bids are $750, $1,500. 5 seconds, Mr. Jones.
$9.50.
Mrs. McCann, the bids are $750, $950, $1,500. You may go anywhere.
Can I go $1 over?
Yeah, you can go anywhere.
1,500
is top.
1,501.
1,501 is all right. It's acceptable. That's the bid. The bids are $950, $1,501, $750, and $1,500. There is your glassware. In the envelope, the retail price. And the retail price is hold him down, $1,094. Mr. Jones, calmly now. It belongs to you. Congratulations. Boy, you're doing it. There you are. Okay, there you go. Man, I hit it right in the corner. All right now. Mr. Jones, you have a bonus. Your elegant crystal deserves this elegant thing, a cellarette. It is a decorative, limited edition design imported from France by Bibi with solid brass and hand-chased bronze overlay decor. There are storage drawers below. The center section becomes a mirrored bar. And above that, there's a revolving glassware cabinet. And you also, I think you might enjoy this. You are also, sir, going to get a drink on the house. 3 drinks, as a matter of fact. Now, Junie, bring them out here. Put them down. Don't do it yet. But, sir, we would like you to take a sip from these 3 glasses. 1 glass contains the most expensive champagne available to us tonight, and the other 2 are priced at less than $3. Now, you taste them and see if you can tell us which is the expensive champagne. If you can, we will give you $1,000 if you can tell us which. Junie, you got the glass of water? Be like a real champagne taste. You know, after you taste, you can have a sip. Now, wait. Now, take a number 3. Go ahead, take a little sip. And remember, if you pick the right one, now taste, that's it. Okay, now you can have a little sip of water if you want to remove, it might as well be in your looks. I don't think that's it. Now, Try that. Now you're on number 2. That was 3 you tried first. Oops, wait a minute. There's fine. Yeah. Whoops, there you are. Rather cozy fit, wasn't it? On number 2. Hey, taste that. Having a little sip of water. We got to do this like they do in France. And I'll get this one out of the hole meanwhile for you. There you are. That's number 1. Take this. And remember, if you tell us which is the expensive champagne, you win $1,000. He sips, and someone just hollered freeze. All right, now, for $1,000, which of these 3, number 1, 2, or 3, yours are numbered on the back too, which one do you think is the expensive champagne?
Number 2.
Number 2. Junie, come on. Let's see what happens. Close up of number 2. We remove it. Oh, no. The expensive champagne is marked with an X. This was $2.69 a bottle. What's that one?
This one?
$2.99, and this one is the expensive one. I'll tell you what, though.
Tastes flat.
That does? By George, I like that one better, too. I'll tell you what, because I agree with you, we'll give you $250 for your trouble. Okay, good enough. Take that. Hello there, friends. Household goods on The Price is Right are delivered by Allied Van Lines, movers all over the world, who treat your possessions with expert care. Now, we'll have an exciting climax to our shopping spree in just a moment, but you know, the idea of a compromise is sort of a strange business. In some things, like, for instance, politics, you expect to compromise. But in other things, like, say, cleaning the family wash, the last thing you want to do is compromise. And that's why you ought to use Liquid Whisk here. Oh, excuse me. Liquid Whisk here. You see, with Liquid Whisk, it gets all your wash completely clean. I mean, everything. No compromise with any kind of dirt or with any kind of fabric. Now, notice what's happening here. You have something hard to wash. Now, you cover half of this cloth with the heaviest possible solution of a leading laundry powder and water. Cover the other half with Liquid Whisk, as our friend is doing right there. Now, watch very carefully, and here's what happens in hot water. Now, you look. Because whisk is a liquid, it goes to work instantly as no powder can. Quickly gets out deep dirt before the powder detergent is fully dissolved. So why compromise on cleanness when you know that Liquid Whisk cleans away the deep dirt that powders just can't reach? You get Liquid Whisk and get in the habit of seeing all your wash, and I mean everything, come completely clean. Now then, thank you for your attention. And if everybody will turn around and look over there to your immediate left, it's going to spin. Here's our final item going up for bids.
Black Mink. A dramatic full-length coat from the design studio of Schiaparelli, fashioned of elegant black-dyed mink. It's a one-of-a-kind original design in double-breasted Chesterfield overcoat styling with cuffed sleeves and Revere collar. This fabulous, one-of-a-kind black mink coat is yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Schiaparelli Furs, New York.
Isn't that pretty? That is lovely. Thank you, Judy. We're going to ask for an opening bid of at least $2,000. You may open higher, Miss McMurtry, anywhere you want, but at least $2,000.
2,000.
Minimums of 100 more if you'd like. Mr. Jones.
2,100.
Miss McCann.
22.
Mr. Dillon.
23.
We're up to 23, Miss McMurtry.
26.
$2,600, Mr. Jones.
27.
27, Miss McCann.
29.
29. Mr. Dillon, you're 23.
3.
You say 3
3,000.
even. Okay, Miss McMurtry, you're 26.
3,400.
3,400, champion, you're 27.
3,500.
35, Miss McCann, you're 29.
37.
3,700, Mr. Dillon, you're even 3.
39.
Up we go, Miss McMurtry.
40.
4,000 even, says Miss McMurtry. Mr. Jones, you're 35.
41.
41, Mr. McCann.
43.
Up we go, Mr. Dillon.
44.
Miss McMurtry, you're 4.
45.
Oh, they're getting cautious.
46.
You got it in. We'll give you the 46. The buzzer is now sounded. Miss McCann, you are 43. Top is 46. This is your final bid. Eyes and go without going over. I can give you only 5 more seconds.
9,000.
How much?
9,000.
Mr. Dillon, you are 44. Top is 9,000. This is your last chance.
9,000.
Yes, sir. 5 seconds. All I can give you.
I'll have to freeze.
Miss McMurtry, you're 45. Top 9. Your last.
I freeze.
Mr. Jones, you're 46. Top 9. This is the last bid of the game.
9,001.
91, it's done. Okay, the bidding's over. We have bids of $9,100, 9,000 even, 4,400, 4,500. There are bids from left to right. Here's the coat by Schiaparelli that June Ferguson is wearing, and in here, the actual retail price. Hang on now. Actual retail price is exactly $6,000. Miss McMurtry, it is yours. Congratulations, and pass it over to Mr. McMurtry if you will. We'll have the final scores and the name of the big winner as soon as the tabulation is over. But right now, here is exciting news about a new and very unusual cash contest sponsored by that amazing beauty bar, Dove.
Look, you can win all the cash this bathtub can hold. How? Enter Dove's great new Bathtub Full of Cash contest. What do you have to do? Just estimate how much money this tub can hold. The tub will be half filled with $5 bills, half filled with $1 bills. The estimate closest but not more than the actual amount wins the grand prize, all the cash this tub can hold. Next closest estimate wins second prize, $5,000 in cash. And that's not all. There are 200 other cash prizes. Contest details are now on display at your grocer's. Or look for contest ads in the magazine section of your Sunday newspaper. Dove, the beauty bar that creams your skin while you wash, urges you to take the plunge and enter Dove's Bathtub Full of Cash contest today. Contests void in states were prohibited by law. The rules are not available in stores in these states.
Hey, Don, what are the scores?
Mr. Jones has won for a total of $6,983. And Mrs. McCann and Mr. Dillon, we're sorry that both of you didn't win anything, but we have for each of you the Admiral portable television set with top front tuning and hideaway antenna. Congratulations to both of you. And Miss McMurtry has won for a total of $8,590. And there you are, Bill.
With $85.90, Miss Allie Beth McMurtry, a student from Graham, Texas, a brand new champion. Thank you, Mr. Jones, Miss McCann, Mr. Dillon, and Miss McMurtry, of course. Now, for another look at the items in the showcase, join us again next week at this same time when The Price is Right once again will be brought to you by Lever Brothers. We'll see you then, or tomorrow morning on the daytime Price is Right. As they say in fancy places, lots of luck, thanks for being with us, and your help.
The Price is Right has been brought to you by Pure White Dove, the new bath and beauty bar that's better for your skin than the most expensive soap you can buy. Lever Brothers unconditionally guarantee satisfaction or your money back. Lever Brothers also brings you the one, the only Groucho Marx in You Bet Your Life, Thursday night over most of these same stations. Transportation for out-of-town guests is furnished over its routes by TWA Trans World Airlines, who fly the Superjets. You fly the finest when you fly TWA, the Superjet airline. The Price is Right is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production in association with the NBC Television Network. This is Don Pardo speaking.
This is Ed Hurley speaking. Stay tuned for Happy, starring Yvonne Lyne and Ronnie Burns. Next, over most of these NBC stations.